Hello everyone, this is Kerry Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about 9 surprising facts about your stomach in intermittent fasting. So if you like the video related to total health, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon and give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin. Let's go. 9 surprising facts about your stomach. So from those burning churning feelings that erupt whenever we eat our favorite food, to the bloating that keeps us from zipping up our jeans, to the gas that can make us the most unpopular person in the elevator. Our stomach can be the cause of some. Experts say most folks know painfully little about how their stomach and their digestive tract operates. One reason that solving tummy problems or troubles can seem much harder than it has to be. There are some very popular misconceptions concerning stomach health, most of which can really lead people astray on how to effectively deal with certain problems. So, the very first one, the very myth or the fact is that digestion takes place primarily in the stomach. Myth is the major part of the digestive process takes place in the small intestine. The stomach takes in the food that churns it and breaks it into tiny particles called chyme. The chyme are then released in small batches into the small intestine where most digestion occurs. Then, contrary to popular belief, so food does not digest in the order they are eaten. Everything lands in the stomach where it's all joined together, and when it's ready, it's released into the small intestines together. Then it comes to myth or fact is, if you cut down on your food intake, you will eventually shrink your stomach so you won't be as hungry. So myth is, once you're an adult, your stomach pretty much remains the same size unless you have surgery to intentionally make it smaller. Eating less won't shrink your stomach. So it can help to reset your appetite thermostat so you won't feel as hungry, and it may be easier to stick with your eating plan. Then the question is, thin people have naturally smaller stomach than people who are heavy. So the myth is, while it may seem hard to believe, the size of the stomach does not correlate with weight or weight control. People who are naturally thin can have the same size or even larger stomach than people who battle their weight throughout a lifetime. Weight has nothing to do with the size of the stomach. In fact, even people who have had stomach reducing surgeries, making their tummy no longer than a walnut, can override the small size and still gain weight. Then the next question is, exercise like sit up or abdominal crunches can reduce the size of your stomach. Myth is, no exercise can change the size of an organ, but it can help burn the layers of fat that can accumulate on the outside of your body. Plus, it can help tighten the muscles in the abdomen, the areas of the body line just south of the diaphragm that houses the stomach and many other internal organs. Interestingly, the part of your belly fat that can do you the most harm may actually be the fat you don't see. It resides in the omentum, a kind of internal sheath that lies over and around your internal organs. People who are very overweight often have a lot of fat between their organs internally. In fact, in some instances, the liver can become so packed with fat you can develop a form of hepatitis, and in extreme cases, it can stop functioning altogether. So, the good news is, a healthy eating plan can not only help you shed the weight you can see, but also the internal fat layers you don't see. The next question is, foods that contain insoluble fiber, which does not all dissolve in water, cause less gas and bloating than foods with soluble fiber. The fact is, according to Moyat, most folks are astounded to discover that what they perceived as a gentler form of fiber, the soluble kind found in foods like oat, bran, beans, peas, and citrus fruits, can actually cause more gas and bloating than insoluble fiber found in foods like whole wheat, breads, wheat cereals, cabbage, beets, and carrot. It's true, and the reason is that gases, bloating result from intestinal flora that is needed to digest soluble fiber, since insoluble fiber is not digested at all. It goes right through you. There is no interaction with intestinal flora, consequently no gas is formed. So that's all about the total health in this video. So I would love to come with in the next video with my other content. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.